Welcome to today's dynamics classes. Today in data handling, we will consider some questions and what does means by data and what is the handling of data. Suppose in a country, there may be many kind of people, and in that also male as well as female also will be there, and they also will be in different ages. And as far as regarding a country, how many population is there, and in that population, how many is having certain range of incomes, and how many is having highly qualified professionals, and how many of them are engineers, how many of them are doctors, and that also in whichever categories, and how many is falling in a certain level of income. And all those things are important for the government, especially for the welfare activities, welfare schemes to be implemented that may be based on the income of the family. So for the implementation of welfare scheme also, the government should have the data as organized in terms of income. So raw data will be a huge data. Those data is to be organized, or grouping of the data is very much important for an organization, for a country, for a state, and even for a employer also. The data is very much required for the works to be get done, and also for the payments to be done to the employees. So here we are having the weekly wages of 30 workers in a factory, and the wages of workers is given here, and the question is, using tally marks, make a frequency table with the intervals as 800 to 810, then 810 to 820, and so on. It is given in our exercise. We will do it first, and so this is coming in grouping of data. So for this, we will make the group, otherwise group also known as interval. You can say interval also 800 to 810, and how many people are getting the wages in between 8 rupees 800 to 810 weekly wages. So first of all, let us make the group, otherwise intervals. And this will be coming as one of a column. And then we have to make the tally marks here. So this will, next column will go for tally marks. And then based upon the tally marks, we can come to a frequency. Then third column will be frequency. This way, let us make a groups. And here in the question itself has told us that first group is to fall between 800 to 810. And second group will be 810 to 820. And obviously the next group will be coming in next 10 range, that is 820 to 830 will be the next group. The next will be 830 to 840. Then another will be 840 to 850. Then next we can write the next 10 range, that is 850 to 860. Instead of writing 800 everywhere, if you write 50 to 60 also will do. After writing the first one as 800 to 810, then you can write it as 10 to 20, then 20 to 30, like that way also. Next group is 860 to 870. Next group is 870 to 880. Next group is 880 to 890. And one more group also we have to add, that may be enough. And this group ending we are doing by seeing the data of the highest data that we are looking into that highest data, and accordingly we can make that group termination. Next group is 890. Data is the maximum there. 890 rupees is the maximum there. So I am making it as 890 to 900. Now come to the data. See, first we are having 830 rupees. So mark this 830, then see where this 830 will come. See, in 820 to 830, that group, this 830 is there. And 830 is coming in the next group also, 830 to 840. So where this 830 we will mark, because in both this row, that is 820 as well as 830 to 820 to 830 as well as 830 to 840, in both the group, this 830 is there. So whether we have to mark in this third row, otherwise in fourth row. In that case, we have to see that where the 830 is coming as the lower end of that range. It is coming in that fourth, this one in 830 to 840. So wherever it is ending 830, whichever in range that or group, the 830 is the ending, there you should not mark. Wherever 830 is coming as the starting number, there you have to mark this 830. How you are marking the tally marks? We are representing this 830 in terms of tally marks here. Okay. To represent the 830, we are putting one tally marks. How to mark the tally here? This way we are marking a line. Okay. Thereafter, we are having 835. 835 is coming in between 830 to 840. So that also we will come here. Whenever we will take a number, just tick mark that so that we can understand that particular data we have already considered. Otherwise, when we will be handling a huge number of data, we won't be able to identify where we are. So the better way of identification is tick mark, otherwise do some marking there so that we can see that where we are also. And now we are having 890. So 890 we have to mark here. 890 is coming at the bottom. So here 890, when we have to mark, 890 is coming in last row as well as the next to last also. Okay, then 880 to 890 is there, as well as 890 to 800. I have just told you that when 830 is coming, that 830 we have marked not in 820 to 830 group, but we have marked in 830 to 840 group. That is wherever the 830 replaced as the or kept as the lower range, then there we have marked. So here also 890 is coming as the lower range here only in 890 to 900. So we are marking here. 890 we have considered. Now the next one is 810. So that is also coming in contradiction like that. It is coming 810 in first as well as in second. So as per my convincing explanation, then we have to mark here in 810 in 810 to 820. Now 835 is coming. So obviously that will come here in this group, and we have to mark here also. Then 836 coming, that also we will be coming here only in 836. Now 865 is coming. Next one is 865. Keep it mark. 869. So 869 will come here in 860 to 870 range. And let us see what is the next one. 845 is the next one. So 845 will come here. Now we are having 898. Obviously, it will go in that last row. 898. Now we are having 890. So that also will be coming in that of last row. 890 is here. It 90 will come here. Now what is we are having? After now we are having 890. So mark 890 also here. Sorry, 820. 820 is also the confusion is there. So we don't keep any confusion. Keep wherever that 820, 830 is coming, there you mark, not in 810 to 820. We have to mark here only. Now the next one is 860. 860 is also having the same problem. It is 860. So we have to mark here in the 860, 870 range. Now the next one is 832. 832 will be here only. See, 4 number we have marked here. 4 lines are there. Then the 5th line we have to make it as a cross line. Okay, then 5th line we will make it as a cross line. So this means that 5 this tally marks, then fifth marks we have to make a cross line. Then we are having 833 we are having. That also will come here only. Then we are having 855. 855 will come here. Then we are having 845. That will come here. Then we are having 804. That will come here. Then we are having 808. That will come here. We are having 812. That will come here. Then 840. The same way we have to come to the higher one. Then 885 is there. 885. 885 will come here. Then we are having 835. 835 will come here. Then we are having again 835. So again it will come one more line. Then we are having 836. That also will come here. Then we are having 878. 878 will come here. Then we are having 840. So that will come here only. Then we are having 868. That will come here. Then we are having 890. 890 will come the last row. Then we are having 806. So that will come here. Then we are having 840. That will be here as fifth one. So it is over. Now you count the number in each row. 810 we are having 3. So in frequency you write 3. In 10 to 20 we are having 2. In 20 to 30 we are having 1. And in 30 to 40, 5. This is representing 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. We are having 9. And here 840 to 50 is we are having 5. And 50 to 60 we are having 1. 60 to 70, 1, 2, 3 we are having 3. And in 70 to 80 we are having only 1, and 80 to 90 also 1, and 90 to 900 we are having 4. Now we will add the total. Three plus 2, 5, then 6, then we will having 15, then 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, and 30. So we got 30, means that all the data we have considered. And this is the way of making a frequency distribution table. And suppose based upon the frequency distribution table that we have just made, we have to form or make a histogram. We have to draw a histogram, and we have to answer the questions. Also 3 questions is given. Which group has the maximum number of workers? How many workers earn rupees 850 and more? How many workers earn less than rupees 850? So let us first of all start to make that histogram. Here the group is there, and the group we will mark below, and the wages we will mark in this vertical line. 800 to 810. And this is representing 820. This is 830. And this one is 840. This is 850. I am just writing 50 only, but it is 850. Then 60, 70, 80, 90, and finally 900. And here we are having the Mars also. So generally here frequency, when you see, we will get it is from 1 to 9. We will write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9 will be enough. In 800 to 810, what is the frequency? So here we are writing the frequency. I'm writing F for frequency, and this will be the groups. In 800 to 810 is 3. So here it is coming 3. To select 3, and from 810 we can draw it. So this is the histogram for 800 to 810. Now we are having 810 to 820. It is giving 2. This is 2. So from here we have to extend, then we will get here. 10 to 20 is 2. Now 20 to 30. 20 to 30 is coming. 20 to 30 is 1. Now 30 to 40. 30 to 40 is 9. 30 to 40 is 9. This will go straight up to 9. Now 40 to 50. 40 to 50 is 5. Now 50 to 60. 50 to 60 is 1. Now 60 to 70. 60 to 70 is 3. Now we are having 70 to 80. 70 to 80 is 1. And 80 to 90 also we have seen it as a 1 only. And now we have to find 90 to 900. It is 4. So this way we have completed the histogram. This is the histogram based upon this data. Now we have to find some answer for some questions also. The question is, first question is, which group has the maximum number of workers? Okay, the maximum number of workers we are having 830 to 840. So answer for the A. 830 to 840 group. Now question B. Question B is asking how many workers earn rupees 850 and more. Rupees 850 and more, how many groups are earning? This is 850 and 850 and more is coming here only in this class. So it is 1 and 3 means 4, 5, 6 and 6 plus 4 means 10. 10 workers are earning 850 and more than 850. Now the next question is how many workers earn less than 850? If this is 10, then 30 minus 10, that is 20. In third question, make a frequency distribution table based on the marks. It is given out of 50, obtained in a subject of science by 60 students of class 8. It is given here. And the 60 students marks is given here as a raw data that we have to create a frequency distribution diagram, and then we have to accommodate these marks in that frequency distribution diagram. For making a frequency distribution diagram, the highest marks is given here is 50. So we have to make the first groups or class intervals we have to make. Then let us start. First will come the groups, otherwise class intervals will come. Then the next we can consider the column as tally marks, and last column we can put for frequency. First group we can consider as 0 to 10. Second group as 10 to 20. And third group, let it be 30 to 20 to 30. Then 30 to 40. Then we can consider it as 40 to 50. The next group we can consider as 50 to 60. So first group is 0 to 10, second group is 10 to 20, then 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 60 to 10. So everywhere there is a 10 gap is there. Then we can consider like that in 0 to 10 how many is coming like that. Instead of that, better to see the first number itself, first marks itself. The first marks is 21. Then I am considering the 21. So I have put a tick mark there so that I can understand that the marks of 21 I have already taken. Then 21 is coming in between 20 and 30. So here I am marking the tally marks. Now next is 10. So 10 is coming in two groups, isn't it? First group as well as second group. In second problem, we have already told that it will come in second group only. And next is 30, where the 30 will come. Say here also, it will be in first, in third as well as in fourth. It will come in the higher group only, fourth group only it will come. Then next one is 22. 22 is obvious, it will come here only. And next is 33, and that will come here. And next one is 5. So 5 will come in between 0 to 10 only. Next is 37. 37 will come here only. Next is 12. 12 will come 10 to 20. And next is 25. That will come in 20 to 30. And next is 42. That will come in 40 to 50 group. Then next is 15. That will come in 10 to 20 group. Then next is 39. That will come in 30 to 40 group. Then next is 26. That will come here in 20 to 30. And next is 32. And 32 will come here in 30 to 40. So already in 30 to 40, 4 lines are there. 4 tally marks is there. So the fifth one will come as a cross line. Now next one is 18. So 18 is coming in between 20, 10 to 20. So it will come here. Now next one is 27. That will come here. So here already 4 is there. So it will come as a cross mark. Now next one is 28. That also is going to come here only. And next one is 19. That will come 10 to 20. So that is a cross mark because it has reached 5. Now next one is 29. 29 is coming here only. Next one is 35. 35 will come here. Next one is 31. That also will come here. Next one is 24. That will be here. And next one is 36. That will be coming in between here. To 30 to 40. Next is 18. 18 will come here. Next is 20. 20 will come in that higher class. So it will come here only. And next is 38. So 38 will be coming in 30 to 40. Next is 22. 22 will come in 20 to 30. There is already 4 tally marks is there. So fifth one will be cross. Next one is 44. 44 will lay in 40 to 50 range. And next is 16. 16 will come over here. Next is 24. The 24 will come here. Next is 10. So that will go in that higher group. Next one is 27. That will come here, the 20 to 30 range. Next is 39. That will come here. Here already 4 is there, so it will come as a cross line. Next is 28. 28 will come over here. Next one is 49. That will come in between 40 to 50. The next one is 29. That will come over here. And next is 32. 32 will come to 30 to 40 groups. And another one is 23, that will 20 to 30. So here 4 lines is already there. So fifth line will be the cross line. And next one is 31. So 30 to 40 range it will come. Next is 21. 21 will come over here. Next is 34. That will come over here. Next is 22. That will be coming here. Next one is 23. That also will come over here. Next is 36. That will be coming here. Next is 24. That will be coming over here. Next is 36. Then 30 to 40. That 4 is already there. Then it will be coming across. Next is 33. 33 also will come here. Next is 47. That will come here, 40 to 50 range. And next is 48. That also will be coming here. And it will be a cross line since it is reaching 50. See, next is 50 marks. 50 marks will come in last column. Because 50 is starting in last column, 40 to 50 it is end point only. There you cannot write. Next is 39. So 39 is coming here. Next one is 20. 20 will be go in higher range. So 20 to 30 a group it will be coming. Already 4 is there. So this one will come as a cross line. Next one is 7. That will come in first group. Next is 16. That will come in second group. Next is 36. That will come in 30 to 40 group. Next is 45. That will come in 40 to 50 group. Next is 47. That also will come in 40 to 50 group. Next is 30. So wherever the 30 is coming as the higher range, there it will come. It means 30 to 40 group it will come. Now 22. 22 will go in 20 to 30 and 17 is 10 to 20. So 4 is already there. So it will be coming as a cross. See, the tally marks marking is already over now. After the tally marks is over, then we have to count the number of tally marks. Then we have to carry forward in that frequency column. So here 1 and 1 it is 2. So we can write in frequency column 2. Here it is 1 is representing, one group is representing 5, other group is representing 5. So it is 5 plus 5 is 10. Here it is 20 plus 1 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups are there. It means 20. Then 1. It means 21 is there. Here it is 15 plus 4 means 19 is there. Here it is 10, 5 plus 2 means 7 is there. Here only 1 is here. Once you have marked here all this frequency also, then write down the total. Total is 2, then 10, 12. 12 plus 21 is 33. 33 plus 19, 43 plus 52. 52 plus 8, it is 60. So we have got 60. Hope you could understand it very well. Like and subscribe the channel and also share the video with your friends also. Thank you for attending.